Aloha, tubers. I'm in the mall again. Anybody shocked? I had to run over my headphone adapter from my iPhone that I bought. Quit working because it says, one of those things, not recognized auxiliary or whatever iPhone warns you that you're using a fake piece of equipment. So my headphones weren't working. So I had to run over here to the mall, to the Apple store, and I picked up 2 of the headphone adapters. So I can make sure that I have real ones that work. I was gonna record today part of the podcast on my headset, and it didn't work, so that's why I'm over here today for this. But I'm gonna run over here to Hot Topic and see if there's a t-shirt that I need. It is August 2nd, and the Spirit Halloween store is going in. Woohoo! Yeah! Well, we just had a delivery to the house. Look at that big box. Look at that big box. Janet, I think that's your paddle for your stand-up paddleboard. Sup, girl? You're a sup, girl? Let's open it and see. Could it be? Could it be? Don't worry, I texted her and she said to open it. Make sure. So I'm not opening her mail without her knowing it. Ew! Big box. Lots of paper. More paper. There it is. It's your paddle. Look, it's got a cover on it and everything. Woo, nice, nice, all right.
Well, that was an amazing concert. Thank you, Luke Bryan, Sam Hunt, John Party. I didn't get to see the very first guy, but that's okay. It was a great night with my girlfriends. Now it's Sunday morning, 10 a.m., and I have a hair appointment in about an hour, so I'm gonna get the roots handled. Look what I've done. The paddleboard is all set on the Jeep. Solid. So that after the hair appointment, I can go to the lake and get some paddleboard time in. And Butterfly, I think, has to go tinkle. Whoops. It's the maiden voyage of Janet's paddleboard. I'm at the Aurora Reservoir. Looks like it could rain at some point, but no thunderstorms, so I'm feeling safe. So I went straight from hair appointment to the reservoir, and I was like, don't worry about fixing my hair. But I don't know if you could see, I got some rose gold underneath. Can you see that? I can't see if you could see it because the sun is directly in my face. So first time getting the paddleboard out of the garage and onto water, and it's a struggle, but I feel like it'll help build some muscle. I'm not sure if this was just me being self-conscious, but I'm pretty sure people were looking and like thinking, can that girl do that? Can she get that paddleboard off the top of her car and carry it to the water? Well, I did, no issues. Yeah, so I'm just chilling out here in the middle of the reservoir. I stood up on it, but I don't want to try and vlog while standing because that won't go well. And I know this. So I've been out here for just a bit. Sorry, I do that a lot. Oh, okay. I've been out here for just a bit. I just like being out in the middle of the reservoir, lake, whatever you want to call it, listening to music, doing a little paddling, enjoying a bright sunny day, just getting away from life for just a wee bit of time. So far so good. The first paddleboard adventure for Janet's stand-up paddleboard. Thanks, Steve. I love it. I just love it. Yeah. Freaking awesome. Back in the Jeep after a little bit of paddleboarding. It was a lot of fun. So much fun. It's a lot of work to get the paddleboard on top of the Jeep and get it strapped in tight enough where I can drive home. But I'll get stronger and better at it each time. This nice gentleman asked me if he could help, and I told him, no, I gotta get it myself, and he kind of looked at me like I was a little crazy, but I've got to get it myself. I'm not always gonna have someone offering to help me. Oh, that is just so representative of my life. JK. Well, kind of. I'm very independent. Sometimes, maybe too independent. Steve doesn't mind. He helps when he's around, but he travels a lot, so I do have to be very independent and be able to do things pretty much on my own. I am horrible at house maintenance, though. I know the difference between screwdrivers and hammers, and a hammer, but other than that, no clue. That's why you pay people, right? Alright, gonna head back home, take the paddleboard off the Jeep, and then get some stuff done before Monday hits me in the face tomorrow. Nah.
Aloha! And welcome back. Yeah, I'm on a ship again. Anybody shocked? I'm back in my room on the ship. I'm on Allure of the Sea. Sorry, TV distracted me. Thought I recognized him. Anyway, I got a room that I haven't had for all the time that I've worked for Royal. I used to get this room a lot when I worked for Celebrity, but this is one of my favorite rooms. Look, it's a room in the front of the ship. So look, you get all this extra room. I love that. And then you get the view out of the front of the ship because there's a big giant window. Now these curtains don't always block out the darkness as well as they should, and I like it dark, but when you're at sea and sailing, this is a great view. If anybody was sailing, see, I would suggest this room because look at that. And look at all the room you get. I'm gonna turn it to get back in the window. Look at this. You get all of this. Extra room, you can sit, lay down, luggage, probably put in another bed if you had to maybe. But I like that. Look how bright it is. You could probably lay there in the sun and sunbathe right in your own room. Yeah. But I got a TV and it's right by my bed. So you'll know where I'll be most of this trip. Laying right there, watching the news. That's what I do. The good part is I'm right by the 8th floor. I'm on the 8th floor, which puts me right by Park Cafe and 8th floor Park Central. I love this. I can walk right down there. Are they closed? They may be closed right now. Let me go see. Dang. Yep, closed till after the guest muster drill, which is a few minutes, 4 o'clock, I think. I just want water. I just want water. Maybe I can go in and grab water. Maybe. Oh, here's the room again. Oh, baby. Yeah, we're sailing out of Fort Lauderdale. Here's the window when you're in the front of this. See how nice it is? I can sit on the bed. Let me see this. I'll sit on the bed and look out the window. Look at that. You can just sit here and look at the view. But here we go. Sailing out of Fort Lauderdale, and I think we're heading to... I don't know. I really don't know where we're going. I forgot to check. First day. Sometimes it's Nassau, Bahamas, but I don't think it is this time. I think this time is at sea. I think. I'll check. Let me get back. Okay. All right. I found it. Let's see. Got the little it's about a show guide here. First day, Fort Lauderdale. Monday is at sea. Tuesday is at sea. Oh, so 2 days at sea. Then Wednesday in St. Martin. Thursday in San Juan. Friday in Haiti, Labadee, Haiti. And then Saturday at sea, and then back to Fort Lauderdale. That's my thing. So I'll try to do a better job of vlogging some of this trip for you. I'll look for some new things that I haven't done or can do. And also, if you guys haven't yet, go over and check out my YouTube channel, Steve McGrew. It's YouTube/Mudflap. Mudflap, as some of you know, a lot of you do, but Mudflap was my radio DJ name, and I've just sort of kept it because it's easier to remember. People hear Mudflap, and they remember that much easier than Steve. Who was that comic? Steve Mudflap. See how that works? So anyway, go check that out. But I will be shooting a lot more video and stuff for you. Look at that. Oh, my dark. There we go. There we go for you. And I'll try to do a much better job. But you guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'm going to go grab a snack here real quick before I start to get ready for the show. Eating good in the neighborhood. My first meal on the ship. Well, first breakfast. Salad. Chicken, lettuce, jalapenos, and carrots.